Hi there, Kath Gammack, Rig Market Analyst with Westwood Global Energy, here with a quick recap on some of the past week's offshore rig market highlights. With the end of year fast approaching, this past week saw a handful of new contracts and extensions being announced. Dolphin Drilling entered into a contract with Enquest for the provision and operation of mid-water semi Borgland Dolphin for a firm period of 137 days plus mobilisation, with the potential to extend within 90 days of signing the contract for a significant additional work scope as part of a strategic alliance over a 5-year period. Dolphin will have schedule flexibility during that period, allowing the drilling contractor to strategically position the rig in the North Sea to pick up other available work scopes. LLOG Exploration extended its contract with Seadrill for use of ultra-deepwater drillship West Neptune in the US Gulf of Mexico. The additional term, which is valued at $41 million, is expected to begin in October of 2024. The rig is to gain its 5-year SPS prior to commencing the new deal and is likely to require a shipyard period of around 45 days prior. The rig will be kept busy until May of 2025. Following on from our news report of 9th November, Seadrill has confirmed the award with Quarter North in the US Gulf of Mexico for use of ultra-deepwater drillship Vela for a 90-day program due to kick off in May or June of 2024. The operator has an unpriced option available. However, Seadrill stated the date that work could be performed is not yet determined. Meantime, the rig should be busy through August of 2024. Seadrill are taking back management of the rig from Diamond Offshore upon conclusion of the current contract with Beacon Offshore, with the rig name reverting to West Vela. CNOOC has extended the contracts for the fleet of COSL rigs working offshore China. The operator currently has 33 jackups and 9 semis chartered. Those rigs are now next available in January of 2026. Petrobras exercised its 12-month option to extend the current contract with Constellation Oil Services for ultra-deepwater drillship Amaralina Star, which keeps her occupied through October of 2025. Petrobras also exercised a mutually agreed price option for 389 days with Constellation Oil Services for mid-water semi Atlantic Star, keeping her busy offshore Brazil through January of 2025. Petro-Vietnam Drilling announced a 3-year plus options contract with Pertamina Hulu Energy offshore Northwest Java and Pertamina Hulu Energy offshore Southeast Sumatra for the provision and operation of jackup PV Drilling 3. The commencement window is between December 2024 and January 2025, when she completes her current contract in Malaysia with Hibiscus Oil and Gas during the late 4th quarter of 2024. Some of the drilling activities this past week saw jackup Valaris 92 move to the Milam West platform, where she will continue to perform abandonment operations. Also, jackup Valaris 121 completed operations for Petrofac and moved to the Shearwater field in Block 22/30B for Shell. As a recap, the parties inked a contract back in December of 2022 for a 2-firm well scope lasting around 210 days. 4 priced 1-well options remain available to the operator. Following our news report of 10th November, and due to favourable weather conditions, jackup Shelf Drilling Barsk, ex-Noble Lloyd Noble, moved away from Gina Krog and headed inshore Mandal, Norway. The rig will be laid up there until commencement of the new contract with Equinor, which is expected to kick off between May and July next year. And following up on our news report of 4th August, Equinor now reports it will spud the exploration well in Block CAN-100 offshore Argentina in January of 2024. The well will be drilled by ultra-deepwater drillship Valaris DS-17, with drilling expected to take around 65 days. Thereafter, it is expected the rig will return to Brazil. And finally this week, Dolphin Drilling now expects the acquisition of Transocean Midwater Semis, Paul B. Lloyd Jr. and Transocean Leader to complete in Q1 2024. The PBLJ is contracted to Harbour Energy until October 2027, with the operator also holding 5 one-year options thereafter. Meanwhile, the Leader is cold stacked in Invergordon and has not worked since July 2020. That's it for this week. Many thanks for listening, and I hope you find this of interest. For more information on rig logics, please visit our website www.westwoodenergy.com.